Ready. Play.
Casper Ruud will be playing against Matteo Berrettini. This is a repeat of their quarterfinal in US Open, I would say, 2022. I remember going to that tournament, landing in New York, and checking my phone and finding out that Casper Ruud had beaten Berrettini in straight sets, and I was shocked. I'm not remembering that. I think I've got
No,
that
no,
right.
it's fine. Yeah, I mean
Yeah.
it was a very dominant performance for sure. I was surprised too at the time. Probably the best match Casper played that fortnight, and kind of the one that legitimized the run, if you may. Because if not for that, I think a lot of people would be like putting an asterisk on that and just saying, he didn't play anyone of note, or
Catching
like,
off in semis,
the
yeah.
draw just kind of blew up, and yeah, that win was, I think, what kind of just solidified Casper's position as a as a finalist there, and then obviously he was just 2 sets away from the world #1 ranking even.
So yeah, 4-3 is the head-to-head. I'm expecting some clay court wins for Casper on this list. Let's have a look. Oh, there's a Matteo Berrettini clay court win in Madrid, funny enough, when Matteo made the final there in 21. I think he lost to Zverev, didn't he, in that final, Berrettini?
Yep.
Yeah. But of course, Casper Ruud is coming into this tournament as the title holder and title winner in Madrid, having just won the title there. So, yeah, I mean, this is an interesting one. I think if everything is normal and everything plays out as I would expect, I would just lean Casper. But it does depend on how much he has in the tank. I think that might be more of an issue as he goes deeper in Rome rather than right now. Maybe in another 1 or 2 rounds from now, it might start to catch up with Casper. But given these 2-week Masters have such a gap, he would have played his final on Sunday, but then had 4 or 5 days off, with the exception of practice, before he has to play his first match in Rome. Any thoughts on this encounter with Berrettini?
Yeah, I mean, if we discard fatigue, I think Casper is a pretty clear favorite on a slower clay court.
Slower clay.
Matteo also just retired in Madrid. I mean, his, let's say, health status is also pretty questionable, as always, really. Madrid 21, yeah, sure. I mean, that was a great run for him in Madrid. Yeah, sure. The conditions are a little better for him too. I see that the Rome encounter was close, but that was years back, so not really paying attention to that. Funny that they haven't played in a while. Nice that we're going to get this matchup, but yeah, I think you said something like in normal conditions, or if everything is normal, and if everything is normal, to me, Casper is the favorite here for sure.
Yeah, I can see it being close. I could see a third set happening, or 2 tight sets, but I am going to lean Casper. Probably not quite as tight as that Rome encounter in 2020, but again, that's another feather in Casper's cap. But perhaps it's kind of funny how he's never made a Rome final. Oh, not funny, but when you think about Medvedev winning the title here and Casper's never been in a Rome final, that doesn't quite make sense to me.
Yeah, was like a set and a few games away against Rune once, I guess, but
Yes,
still
the
a
year Medvedev
semi,
won.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm going to lean Casper Ruud in this encounter. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell so you don't miss out on all things tennis.